Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope, for who could ever learn to love a beast?
Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day like the one before. Little town full of little people, waking up to say, there goes the baker with his tray like always. The same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle.
Morning, monsieur.
And where are you off to?
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a hunchback.
That's nice.
Paris.
Marie, the baguettes. Hurry up.
Look, there she goes. That girl is strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? Never part of any crowd. No denying she's a funny girl, that Belle.
Bonjour. How is your family?
Bonjour. How is your wife? That's too expensive. There must be more than this provincial. Ah, Belle. Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one? But you've already read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
If you like it all that much, it's yours.
But ma'am,
I insist.
oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Look, there she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With a dreamy far-off look,
And your nose stuck in a book.
what a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Here's she's rather odd.
Very different from the rest of us.
She's nothing like the rest of us. She's different from the rest of us.
I got it, Gaston! Wow! You didn't miss a shot, Gaston! You're the greatest hunter in the whole world!
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you, and no girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou. And I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the one, the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but she...
That makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she, who's as beautiful as me. So I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there, he goes. Isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, our second. Be still, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome prince. Bonjour.
Pardon?
Good day. You call us Bacon. 10 yards.
Excuse me, please let me through.
Sit still. There must be one provincial love.
Just watch, I'm going to make Belle my wife.
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange but special. A most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin. She doesn't quite fit in. But she really is a funny girl. A beauty, not a funny thing. She really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of these books and paid attention to more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you.
Exactly. The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and thinking for herself.
Gaston, you are positively prime evil.
Why, thank you, Belle. What do you say you and me take a walk over to the tavern and take a look at my trophies?
What do you say we don't? I have to go help my father.
That crazy old fool? He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius.
Belle! Belle!
It's working.
Some genius. Now, LeFou, I want you to go out into the woods and bring me back the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
The woods? Not the woods. Anything but the woods. Gaston, you know I hate the woods.
Just get me a deer for my wedding feast.
Not the woods. It's dark and spooky, and there's bugs and spiders.
Papa, are you all right?
I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. I'm about to give up on this hunk of junk.
Oh, you always say that.
I mean it this time. I'm never gonna get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, we better get cracking then. This thing's not gonna fix itself. So, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Well, they take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery and romance and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter, odd? Now, where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just that, well, people talk.
Huh. They talk about me, too. No, I'm not odd, nor you. No family ever saner, except one uncle who, well, maybe let that pass. In all you say and do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing realer in my life than what I feel and wish for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny when you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention shows the world out there one day just what we've got, no matter what. Now some may say all fathers just exaggerate.
That every daughter's great.
You are.
And every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him, and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly who you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
And daughter too.
You're never strange.
Don't ever change.
You're all I've got, no matter what. My daughter, my beautiful, beautiful Belle. Well, what do you say we give her a try? All right. Stand back.
It works! Papa, you did it! You really did it! You'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. I know it.
Who knows? Maybe I will at that.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you a scarf. For good luck.
Now I know I'll win. And then we'll get out of this town and travel to all those places you've read about in your books. Well, I'm off.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is provided I can find the fair at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. Drat! That's not a nightingale. And not a mating call. Wolves! Stay back! Stay back! Please! Somebody! Help me! Hello? Hello?
Well, now you've done it. I told you not to let him in.
We couldn't leave him for the wolves.
Is anybody home?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
Is someone here?
Not a word, Lumiere. Not a word.
I don't mean to intrude, but I lost my way in the woods, and I need a place to stay for the night.
Ah, Cogsworth. Have art. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
I heard that. I know someone's here, and I'll thank you to step out where I can see you.
Hello.
Ah!
And goodbye.
Oh, wait. You're a clock. And you're talking.
Yes, astonishing, isn't it? Quite inexplicable. Goodbye.
Oh, this is incredible. How is this accomplished?
Really, sir, if you just... Ow, stop that. Yee! Stop it. Stop it, I say. Really, sir, do you mind?
Well, I'm stumped. This must be some newfangled scientific gadget.
I, sir, am not a gadget.
I beg your pardon. I meant no harm. It's just that I've never seen a talkie. Achoo!
Bless you.
Your chit is bon, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No, I forbid it. As head of the household, I demand you stop right there. Oh no, not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la, what have we here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? It's been so long since you have seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Oh, well, hello.
All right, I'm in charge here, and this has gone far enough.
Coming through. How would you like a nice pot of tea, sir? It will warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
No tea. He'll be here all night. No tea.
This is just what I need. Ah!
I think I scared him, Mama.
Well, hello there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip.
Figures.
Que vous brinket, monsieur? I just love other men.
Babette, you are always trying to make me jealous. Well, it's not going to exist time.
Me? What about you? With Simone,
Jacques,
Michel,
Pierre,
Veronique?
oh, Veronique.
Lumiere, listen to me. We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out we let a stranger in?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he's bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mama?
No. Remain calm. There's absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. May I borrow this? There's a stranger here!
Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman, he was set upon by the wolves.
Who let him in? Oh, Master, may I take this opportunity to say I was against it from the start?
Who dares disobey me?
Oh dear.
You've all betrayed me. Who are you?
Maurice,
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here.
Sorry, I'll just be on my...
It's hideous, isn't it?
Oh, no, I
That's
wasn't...
what you came here for, wasn't it?
No,
You
no.
look at the monster.
I was merely looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
I can't believe it. It can't be true. No, why would you go and do a thing like that? I can't bear it. I simply can't bear it. Oh, Gaston, say it isn't so.
It's so. Ladies, I'm just getting married. don't tell me a little thing like that's gonna change your feelings for me.
Oh, no. No. Never.
And we'll still have our little rendezvouses, won't we?
Oh, yes. Yes. Always.
Good. Well, if we're gonna have a wedding, I guess I better go propose to the bride. Run along now. How do I look? Good answer. Oh, Belle, anyone home? Hello?
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? Today is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some He-Man's property? Good news, that He-Man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore.
Inconceivable.
Each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing this.
You'll be keeping house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day gratified.
So unwettable.
That you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill, roasting over the fire. My little wife, massaging my feet, while the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. Oh, we'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle. Strapping boys, like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way, certain as do-re, Belle, when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it a yes, or is it an oh yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does? Me!
But thanks for asking.
998, 999, 1,000.
So, what'd she say?
Oh, you know that, Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now. But I'll have Belle as my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Well, gee, she turned him down, then maybe I still have a chance. No, you don't. Those thighs are mine! Ow, stop! Ow!
Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him, the wife of that boorish, brainless. Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not me, I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I wanted more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand
Belle, have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where'd you get that scarf?
This in the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
This belongs to my father.
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
LeFou, I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found that.
No.
Think.
Somewhere in the woods.
Harder.
In the crossroads, okay? Ow.
Something must have happened. LeFou, you have to take me back.
Not the woods again.
Take me.
Not in your life.
Then I'll find him myself.
Couldn't keep quiet, could we? Just had to invite him to stay, didn't we? Serve him tea, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
You always were insufferable, but every day you become a little more inflexible. A little more tightly wound. A little more ticked off.
Please, spare me these stupid puns.
At least we're not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what's happened to Michelle.
She always was too vain about her looks, and that's exactly what she's become.
A vanity.
Little drawers, mirrors, the works.
Oh, and poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude. You remember him. Not too bright, dumb as a
Brick?
the whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall.
That's him in the kitchen, behind the stove. Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we will all gradually become things.
But why did we have to get dragged into this whole spell business anyway? It's not like we threw that poor old beggar woman out on her ear.
Yes, but are we not responsible too, for helping to make him the way that he is?
I suppose so.
Oh, I only hope there's something left of me if the master ever breaks the spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl.
Yes, of course. I can see it's a girl.
It's a girl! Mademoiselle!
Now, Lumiere, let me do all the talking.
You!
As head of the household, I should do most of the
Shari!
talking. Just a word.
There you are, dear.
Mama, you're not gonna believe what I saw.
Yes, dear.
No, really, it's the thing that everyone's been waiting for.
All right, Chip. What is it?
There's a girl in the castle.
Bless my soul. Wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is. I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'm not going to have you making up wild stories, getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Mrs. Potts, did you hear? There is a young lady in the castle.
See, I told ya, and she's really pretty too.
Well, I don't know about that.
This is wonderful. After all these years, this is the girl we have been waiting for. She has come to break the spell.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Oh, happy, happy day.
Stop it, stop that.
We should tell the others, no?
Yes, no. Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
Belle, you must leave this place.
Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must go now.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I'm the master of this castle and will not take orders from anyone. Throw her out!
No, wait, please. Forgive me. Let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he shouldn't have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
He came to my home uninvited, and now he'll suffer the consequences.
Please, I'll do anything.
There's nothing you can do.
Wait, please.
I said there's nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
No. What did you say?
Take me instead.
Belle, you don't know what you're doing. You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes. You must promise to stay here. Forever.
Forever?
Belle, forever. Or he dies in the dungeon.
That's not fair. Wait. Come into the light.
Make your choice. Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done.
Papa!
No, please. Please, I'm begging you. Please spare my daughter.
Papa!
Take him to the crossroads. Let
go
of me.
not
Let go of
yet.
me. Belle!
Papa!
Belle!
Master, please. Perhaps since the girl will be spending quite some time with us, we may want to offer her a more comfortable room.
You didn't let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room, but I thought...
You want to stay in the dungeon?
No.
Then follow. You follow me. This is your home. You are free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in
It's
the...
forbidden! You're never to set foot there. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. I hope you'll find it comfortable here. If you need anything, my staff will attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request!
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grew old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. I found home is true. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately, but I know that I can't solve my problems going back.
is it? Mrs. Potts, I thought you might like some tea.
Come in.
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're
Mrs. Potts, dear, very pleased to make your acquaintance. Careful, darling!
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of me?
Sorry.
You see, they've forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star to ever grace the stage, but fall under one spell.
Wait, this is impossible.
I know it is, but here we are. Let's see, what shall we dress you in for dinner? This is nice, but how would you like to borrow one of my gowns? Let's see what I have in my drawers. Here we are. I wore this the night that I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. Of course, I won't have a prayer of fitting into it now. You take it.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
What do you mean you're not going to dinner? You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is all just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear. We all think so.
I'm gonna miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl is tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right!
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never! Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together! Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here loves to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's quick as Gaston, no one's slick as Gaston, no one's neck is incredibly thick as Gaston, for there's no man in town half as manly, a perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they tell you whose team they'd prefer to be on. No one
Like Gaston, a kitty hen like Gaston.
got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My, what a guy, that Gaston.
Give 5 hurrahs, give 12 hip hip.
Gaston is the best and the rest is all drips.
Fights like Gaston, houses lights like Gaston.
In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
There's no one as burly and brawny.
As you see, I got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, in every last inch of me's covered with hair.
It's like Gaston, not just wits like Gaston.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
10 points for Gaston.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. But now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge. antlers in all of my decoratings.
My, what a god! What a god!
Drinks on LeFou.
Help! Help! Somebody help me!
Maurice.
Please, I need your help. He's got her. He's got her locked in a dungeon. We must go at once. Not a minute to lose.
Whoa, slow down there, Maurice. Who's got Bella locked in a dungeon?
A beast. A horrible, awful, monstrous beast.
Is it a big beast?
A huge. Yes, yes. Oh, hideously ugly.
Sharp curl fang.
Yes, yes. Will you help me? Will you help me?
All right, old man, we'll help you out.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right. I'll go back there and get her out myself.
Always good for a laugh. Crazy old Maurice. LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know. But that wacky old coot is Belle's father. And his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I,
Yes?
then we,
No, would she?
guess.
Now I get it.
Let's go!
No.
one plots like Gaston, takes cheap shots like Gaston.
Plans that persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly, wildly resourceful.
As down to the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Who has brains like Gaston?
Retains like Gaston.
Who can make up these endless refrains like Gaston? So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston!
Well, what is it?
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea what she likes to eat, so I've cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good, good. Yes? Well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Now, don't get upset, but you've got something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about? Ah, what is that?
It appears to be a winding handle of some sort.
Well, get it off me.
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. Where did this come from? Why is this happening to me?
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax? How can I relax? What's gonna go next? My mind?
Calm down. It will be all right.
I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, my friend, but you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
I shall see about her. Won't be a minute.
I told her to come down. What's taking her so long?
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one that breaks the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. So, you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and kapoof! The spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
We don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful, and I'm, well, look at me!
He has a point.
Master, you must help us see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself look more presentable. Straighten up. Try to act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And
above
above
all,
all,
What?
you
must
must
control
control
your
your
temper.
temper.
Well,
What?
where is she?
Who? Oh, yes, the girl. Well, actually, she's in the process of circumstances being what they are. She's not coming.
We'll see about that!
Your lordship, your grace, your eminence, let's not be hasty.
I thought I told you to come to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I'm the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come to dinner.
And I'm telling you, I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can.
Besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude, is it? Then how about this? If you don't come to dinner, I will drag you by the hair.
Master, this may not be the best way to win the girl's affection.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come to dinner.
So you admit you're being a bully.
Deep breaths, master. Deep breaths.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me to dinner? Please?
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve!
Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all!
We will never be human again.
So it appears.
Well, what would you two have us do? Give up? I can't give up until I've had the sound of my boy's laughter as he runs through these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. We mustn't give up while there's still a chance. Lumiere, stand watch at the door. If there's the slightest change, inform me at once.
Oui, mon capitaine.
I asked nicely, but she refuses. What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master can be temperamental, but he's really not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no, but once you get to know him...
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
It's no use. She never seen me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate. I simply made one careless wrong decision, and then that which was gone and left me in this state, an object of devotion and derision. Hate. Is there no one who can show how to win the world's forgiveness? No. What did they say? Shower her with compliments. Impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman.
Lumiere. Oh, Lumiere.
Ah, Babette, come to me, my little fluff. Achoo!
It's my hands, isn't it? Oh, you do not love me anymore. Oh, is this horrible, horrible spell? Achoo!
Oh, sorry, you cut me to the wick. Do you really think a little thing like that will change my feelings for you? Now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no, no, no. I've been burnt by you before.
Actually, madam, I am a bit hungry.
I'll ring for Mrs. Potts.
That's all right. I'll go myself.
But what about the master? He's really not going to be happy about this.
I know.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
I like this young woman. She has spirit.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that may be the first time I've had him use that word. You see, she's already starting to have a good influence on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and about.
I am Cogsworth, head of the household.
Cogsworth! The girl, she's gone. I swear my eyes never left the... Enchanté, mademoiselle.
And this is Lumiere. Stop it. Stop that. If there's anything we can do for you, anything at all,
I am a little hungry.
except that.
Cogsworth,
You heard what the master said?
I'm not about to let the poor girl go hungry.
Fine. A glass of water, crust of bread, and then...
Cogsworth, I am surprised at you. This girl is not our prisoner. She is our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
All right, dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be on necks.
Of course, of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. And now we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest, put the service to the test. Tie your napkin around your neck, shall we, and we provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvre, why we only live to serve. Try the great stuff. Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all this is France. Dinner here is never second best. Go on and vote your menu, take a glance and then you'll be our guest. We're our guest, be our guest.
Beef ragout, cheese souffle,
Pie and pudding on flambé. We'll prepare and serve with flair, culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining, was if that was entertaining.
tell jokes,
I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks.
and it's all in perfect taste that you can taste. Come on and lift your glass. You've won your own free pass to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Be our guest, get your worries off your chest. Let us stay for your entree without a break. May we suggest try the bread, try the soup, while the crew tells we did you. It's a treat for any diner. Don't believe me, ask the china, singing pop, dancing beat. What an entertaining view! How could anyone be gloomy or depressed? The minute we shut our doors, sing a song from us and be our guest. Be our guest. It's a guest, sakes alive, will I'll be blessed. Wine's been poured and thank the Lord, I've had the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, she want tea, and my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their soft chewing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get warm, piping hot. Heaven's sakes, is that a spot? Clean it up, we want the company first. We've got a lot to do, is it one lump or two? For you, our guest, she's our guest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
Life is so unnerving. For servant who's not serving, he's not whole without the soul to wait upon. Ah, it's good old days when we were useful. Suddenly, those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skill. Most days we just lay around the castle. I be fat and lazy, you walked in there, oopsie daisy.
Oh, Lumiere, thank you for dinner. It was delicious.
Good show, everyone. Good show. Well done. Oh my goodness, look at the time. Off to bed.
I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about this castle being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
I figured it out for myself.
Perhaps you'd like it so.
Wait a minute. I'm not so sure that's such a great idea. We can't have you-know-who poking around you-know-where if you know what I mean.
Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. May I draw your attention to our hand-painted ceilings, complete with cherubs frolicking in delight amongst the nymphs and centaurs.
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This will be good. Belle. Oh, Belle.
Now, if you'll note our unusual inverted archways, you'll see that it's yet another example of our late neoclassic Baroque period. And as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. Now, may I draw your attention to our flying buttress above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted. And that was the last time a stone of that weight was quarried in this area.
What's up there?
Nothing. Nothing at all of any interest is in the West Wing.
So that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? What an idea. Hiding?
Then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps, mademoiselle, you would like to see something else.
Maybe later.
Perhaps the gardens or the library.
You have a library?
With books.
Oh yes, scads of books, mountains of books.
Books with pictures, books with words.
More words than you could read in a lifetime.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
I told you never to come here.
I know,
Do
but...
you realize what you could have done? Get out!
No!
You have no right! No right!
Don't touch me!
Sorry.
Promise or no promise, I won't stay here.
I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't mean to scare you. You don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see the deep within is utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies, as the time flies. Love, alas, illusion, helpless, unforgiving, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improves me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me, no nothing more if I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. If I can't love her, let the world be done with me.
Don't do that. Just hold still.
Ow! That hurts!
If you would hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
If you hadn't run away, none of this would have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So the ice is broken, at last.
And not a moment too soon either. Have you taken a good look at the rose lately? It's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention the fact that I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly it's time we give them a little push. We must find a nice romantic way to draw them closer together.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me.
something sweet and almost kind. But he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Cheers.
Come along, dearie. Let's get you out of those wet things.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding. I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good?
It's excellent.
I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something. But what?
Well, there's the usual things. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep.
No, this is no ordinary girl. We must find something special, something that sparks her interest, something.
What? Are you sure?
Say something about the dress.
It's pink.
A compliment.
Oh, what a nice dress.
Thank you.
Belle, I have something to show you. But first, you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Get the girl, you idiot.
Can I open them?
All right. Now!
I can't believe it! I've never seen so many books in my whole life!
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
New and a bit alarming. Who'd have ever thought that this could be true? That he's no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. This is one of my favorites, King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
No.
Well, then you don't know what you're missing. I'd love to read it again. No, wait, you can read it first.
That's all right.
No, you read it.
No, you.
No, you.
No, I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little. And long ago.
Well, it just so happens that this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, stand by me.
Well, who'd have thought?
Well, bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
Well, who indeed?
And who'd have guessed they'd come together on their own?
It's so peculiar, wait and see. A few days more, there may be something there that wasn't there before.
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
I'll tell you when you're older.
Mama?
Yes, son?
Will I ever get to be a boy again?
I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon. If it's to be, it will be very soon. Come along, son. Knowing not that this was indeed the legendary sword, Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, to no avail. He tried a second time, but still he could not pull it out. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword
So that
and...
must mean he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place. Help me forget, for a little while,
Forget?
what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What?
In the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that can be. For the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there from the people arose a great shout. Arthur is king.
Told you so.
They're still in there.
Yes, and so far he has been a perfect gentleman.
You know what, Mama?
Yes, son?
I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
We, my little friend, the day we have waited for may be at hand.
Oh, if only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes, think what that would mean. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with the Mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, cheek and sporting again.
We should cause several husbands along.
I'll hop down off this shelf
And toot sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push or shove, they could whoosh fall in love.
Ah, chérie, won't it all be top drawer? I'll wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge. Why, I'll easily fit through that door. I'll exude savoir-faire, I'll wear gowns full of hair. It's my brew to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again, when the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really, that'd be strange.
Can I help it if I'm tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax.
When I'm human again, so sweep the dust from the floors. Let's let some light in the room. I can feel, I can tell someone might break the spell any day now.
Shine up the brass on the door.
Alert the dustpan and broom. If it all goes as planned, our time may be at hand any day now. Open the shutters and let in some air. Put these here and put those over there. Sweep off the years of sadness and tears and throw them away.
When Guinevere heard Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? That'd be... oh yes!
When we're human again, only human again. When the girl finally sets us all free. Cheeks of lemon again, we're assuming again. We'll resume our long lost joie de vie. We'll be playing again, all the day and again. And we're praying it's ASAP. When we cast off this call, we'll stand straight, we'll walk tall. When we're on, we won't fix
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur Dark.
I don't usually leave the asylum at this time of night, but the little one there said you would make it worth my while.
Look here, I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
She turned him down flat.
You see, it's like this. There's a danger I'll be thwarted and denied my honeymoon. For the pretty thing I've courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for a murky plan, for which I turn to a murky man.
To find that feeling.
We're better than the Maison des Lunes. I don't take this girl for granted. There's no path I haven't hewed. To her heart no seed unplanted, no flowers unstrewn. But quite amazing to relate, she doesn't want me for her mate.
Which forces him to contemplate the Maison des Lunes.
I don't wish to seem a tad obtuse, but I don't see how I can be of use. For I lock people up, I'm not a lonely hot club. I'm a cocoa fish, I'm a nasty vicious streak.
Please speak.
It's Belle's father who's your client. She adores the old buffoon. She'll be forced to be compliant.
She'll dance to your tune.
We get the daughter through her dad. You just pronounced the old boy mad.
And who she slammed up in your bed? The Maison des Lunes.
Do I make myself entirely clear?
It's the simplest deal of my whole foul career.
Put Maurice away and she'll be here in moments. In a dreadful state, she'll capitulate to me.
Oh, I'll be strapping up an inmate
Very tightly.
very soon. But do not bring his in late. Our check-in time soon. Wave her bachelor goodbye.
She'll be my bride.
She'd rather die than to have her daddy ossified.
In my sordid saloon. So book the church, raise glasses high to the Maison des
Tonight is the night. The night you confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
You must.
You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Then why not tell her?
I can't.
You must.
There will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight, provided by myself. Then, when the moment is right,
How will I know when the moment is right?
You'll feel slightly nauseous.
no, you know because you will feel it here, and you must speak from the heart.
Speak from the heart. I can't.
You must.
What are you so afraid of,
Nothing.
master?
I'm afraid she might
You're afraid she might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left.
Here, we have something that might help.
Whoa.
You can do it, master. I know you can.
as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast.
Dance with me.
No,
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Off to the cupboard with you, Chip. It's past your bedtime.
Thank you for asking me to dinner.
It was
Wonderful. Belle,
Yes?
are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from
The heart.
Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There's a way. This mirror will show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father. Papa? Oh no, Papa! He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should.
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about?
You're not my prisoner anymore. And you haven't been for a long time. No, you keep it. So you always have to look back. And remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
go. Go! I'll never see her again.
Master, might I say, everything's going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what?
How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then. That shit breaks the spell.
It's not enough. She has to learn to love him in return.
And now, it's too late.
spell has been broken. No point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so. No dream to pursue. So I finally know that I shall always be in this helpless state and condemned to wait for death to set me free.
I don't know what happened.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast! How did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible...
He's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. Somehow things changed.
How?
I don't know, but I see him differently now. It's funny. When I look around, I see the whole world differently. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on. Though what I used to be, I still depend upon. For now I realize that good can come from bad. That may not make me wise, but oh, it makes me glad. And I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. For now I love the world I see. No change of heart, a change in me. For in my dark despair, I slowly understood my perfect world out there had disappeared for good. But in its place, I feel a truer life begin, and it's so good and real. It must come from within, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. I'm where and who I want to be. No change of heart, a change in me. No change of heart, a change in
Hello, Belle.
Hello, Gaston. Monsieur Dark, what are you doing here?
I've come to collect your father.
But my father's not crazy.
I'm told he was in the tavern last night raving about a beast in a castle.
We all heard him, didn't we?
But there is a beast in the castle.
Come along quietly now.
No!
Belle, I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding
If what?
if you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle, that's all it takes.
Never!
Fine, have it your way. Bring the old man.
No,
Let
wait!
go of me.
I
Belle!
can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him! That's him!
Is he dangerous?
Oh no, he never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but really he's kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you had feelings for this monster.
He's not a monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature's her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts, and I've seen what they can do. The beast will make off with the children. He'll come after them in the night.
He would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast.
Yeah! Feeling dead, he'll come sucking us at night. Let's sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite. He'll wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the woods, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of a castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones, massive paws, cutter claws for the feast. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead! Good and dead! Kill the beast!
I won't let you do this.
You can't stop us.
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No.
I've lost you once. I'm not gonna lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me?
I
Light your torch, mount your horse, screw your courage to the sticking place.
We're counting on Gaston to lead the way. Through a mist, through a woods, and within a haunted castle, something lurking that you don't see every day. It's a beast, one as tall as a mountain. He's restless, he's good in the seas. Sally forward, tally ho, carry swords, carry bows, praise the Lord, and here we go.
We'll lay siege to the castle and bring back his head.
We don't like what we don't understand. In fact, it scares us, and this monster is mysterious and we. Bring your guns, bring your knives, save our children and our lives, save our village and our lives. Kill the beast!
Take whatever booty you can find. But remember, the beast is mine!
Hearts ablaze, banners high, we go marching into battle, unafraid of the raising flags, sing a song, over 50 strong, 50 Frenchmen can be wrong. Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
Gaston! Gaston, I'm scared! Shh! I don't like this place!
LeFou, be quiet.
I want to go home!
Hey, you know, you're kind of cute.
Tally ho!
Sacre Bleu, pardon is me, master.
Leave me in peace.
But the castle is under attack.
Let them come.
Mon Dieu.
Take that, you
even uglier in the flesh. What's the matter? Too kind and gentle to fight back? Oh, you thought she cared for you? Ha! Fool! She hates you. She sent me here to kill the monster. No. It's over, beast. Belle is mine. No! No, please don't. I'll do anything.
Get out.
I'm sorry. Take my hand.
You came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
Don't talk like that. Everything will be fine.
At least I got to see you one last.
Shh, we're together now. You'll see. We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away from today. This is all that I need, and all that I need to say. Home should be where the heart is. Every word so true. I found home. You're my home. Stay with me.
Belle,
Yes. No, please don't go. I love you.
Mrs. Potts.
What's going on here?
Cogsworth.
Stop it. Stop that.
This spell is broken.
What?
We are human again.
Oh, Lumiere.
Stop it. Stop that.
Pots. Lumiere. Cogsworth. Oh my Cogsworth. Let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
It was the prince.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was.
Yoo-hoo, bonjour, handsome.
Ah, Babette, you look so much better.
What do you mean? I thought you liked the way I looked before.
I did, I just like you better this way.
Then you were lying to me.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Well, maybe a little.
Lumiere, I like you better this way, too.
Madame, might I say, you look ravishing.
Thank you, Cogsworth. I wore this the night that I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there.
I know, my dear. You were wonderful.
Oh, Cogsworth.
Mama, Mama!
Chip! Oh, my boy, my boy!
Are they gonna live happily ever after, Mama?
Of course, son. Of course.
Happy birthday.